Hey, what it do, man? It's your homeboy, the sportsman, man. It's fucking hood commentary. The podcast, it ain't the show, but it's all good. I got my partners with me, man. I got Mel 951.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what it is, my brother. You know what it is. And you know what I'm saying? You already know I got the homie Big Psych Deuce 9 with me
One and only genuine like Pony.
all day, man. Shit, we're gonna jump straight into it, man. We're gonna get off with the talk about last week, bruh. How'd
Uh,
y'all doing them? How'd y'all doing these picks, man?
Terrible.
He
Yeah,
said terrible.
last
But
week it was a lot of upsets last week, man. A lot
I
of
was talking about last
It
week
was.
was the week of the underdog for real.
say less. Yeah,
Yeah, you ain't lying. That shit was like last week was like the movie Rudy and shit. Everybody was Rudy last week.
Well, except your team. Hell, you pulled probably one of the biggest upsets last week. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the games.
Yeah, that
that
was a
was a
big
big one.
upset.
It was a lot of them, man. That was no,
Yeah, yeah, it
it was
was
a
quite
bunch
a
of them.
few.
It was a bunch
It,
of them, man. It was a bunch of them.
Yeah,
it was quite a few, man. It was a few of them. I
yeah,
can't even
that's
lie.
true. But who else had the most points given to him last week?
Oh, they might have had the highest point spread.
Your team. So
Yeah.
you're
Oh yeah,
your
yeah, on the spread.
so like I said, because your team was the biggest team that pulled out the biggest upset of
No,
last
you're
week.
right. No, you're right. That was the biggest upset of last week if we're gonna look at it as far as point spreads and favorites and
Right.
non-favorites, right? Underdogs. No, you're right. It was yeah, it was a big win, man. It was a big win, but it was also
Very
another
big win.
upset. It was another upset though.
Oh yeah.
And it wasn't really upset to me. It's because people just they don't rate things off of what they see or what they project. They just fucking just say things. And it was the Saints on the road in Dallas, man.
Yep, that too.
Didn't predict that kind of ass whooping, but
Mm-mm.
I did see the win coming.
Yeah, that was another one. Atlanta upsetting Philly was another one.
That was a big one too. Fucked me over, man. Lost like 20 cash on that shit. Motherfuckers. Man.
Man, who would think that Atlanta was just gonna go in there and just like just creep on the come up like that?
Yeah, I didn't see that shit coming at
And
all, bro.
nobody seen that coming. Nobody. I don't care what nobody say. Did nobody see that coming?
Yeah, that was a good one though. That was a good
All right,
But it
well
was a
shit.
good. But it was a good one.
Hey, we need to fucking tally this real quick, bruh. Let's go over last week real quick. I got the shit right here. Let's write down so we can know who got the lead going into week 3. We didn't do week 1. All right, so Buffalo, Miami. I think we all picked Miami, right?
Yeah, I think we did go Miami.
Yeah, I had took Miami, so that was a loss
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. We all lost the Miami game. Okay. Okay, hold up. All right, we all lost the Miami game, so that was one. Vegas, Baltimore. We all lost that one. Gotta be real, this shit.
Yeah.
All right. Shit. Chargers in Carolina. I'm pretty sure we all won that one.
Yeah, took
New, or-
charges.
New Orleans and Dallas. You the only one took that one.
Yep, devoted
Uh,
fan.
I'm saying you can't be thinking as a fan on this. You know that. Well,
Oh
hold up.
bullshit, nigga! Come on, man. Dallas at
Hey,
home.
if
Come
I
on,
was
man.
thinking, no, no, no. You already know. I like Dallas at home, but something just didn't feel right, man. Just did not feel right
Well,
about that.
you ain't got to worry about me going off. Uh,
Yeah, I think we took Detroit too. Nigga, Tampa. I
Did
told y'all about
everybody?
Tampa.
Yeah, everybody picked Detroit too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I know I
Tampa.
didn't pick Tampa. I think I talked about it. Like, he was like, "So you going Tampa?" I'm like, "Hell no, nah." Yeah, we all took that L too. We all took the Tampa L. Uh, the Colts in Green Bay. I took
shit.
Green Bay.
I took the Colts, so it was a
Yeah,
loss.
yeah. I went Indy in that game. I went Indy in that one.
Okay, okay. I like that. I like
But I
that.
even went Jacksonville and Cleveland. Nigga. Ooh, that was I don't know what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah. That was a wild one. You hold up, hold up. Who won that one? Uh,
Shit.
Jacksonville,
Uh,
right?
No, Cleveland
Nah,
won that,
Cleveland.
man.
Cleveland
Do we
smacked on them.
Jacksonville?
Niners lost, boy. That's what I'm saying, man. It was
Everybody pick Jack.
last week was tough, boy.
Hey, everybody pick Jacksonville though.
Yeah, I know I did because they was at
Yeah,
home.
I
yeah,
think
I
I
think
took that. I think I
yeah,
did.
yeah, I think we all took Jacksonville. Uh, you already know Niners on the road in Minnesota. I wanted to take Minnesota, I just could not do it, bruh. I couldn't do it.
And remember, I was talking about that too. Remember, I said that the Minnesota give 49ers hell,
Yup,
and I went against the grain and didn't take their ass,
still didn't do it. And they
and still
came up
didn't
with
take it.
a good reason to do it, and still didn't do it.
That's crazy. I need to get popped in the
Those are
head
the
for
worst
that shit.
ones. What about Seattle and the Patriots? I know
I took Seattle.
I had Seattle. Who you have, Mil?
I think I had Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle too. We had Seattle. Auburn have Seattle on that one. All right, Jets in Tennessee. I think everybody
Yeah,
took
the
the Jets.
Jets. I had the Jets.
Giants in Washington. I know I took
Washington.
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 Pretty sure everybody took
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah. I took the Rams.
Arizona and the Rams.
I think I took the Rams. They
Shit,
got the
I
doors
took them
blown off.
trashy ass Rams.
Damn, did I take the Rams? I think I took the home team. I can't remember though. I cannot remember. I think I took Arizona. I'm pretty sure. I have to double back and look at my paper to make sure on that one. You took the Rams for sure?
Yeah, I know I took the Rams.
You took
I
the
know I
Rams?
took.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
took
They
the Rams. I took the
they
Rams.
lost, right?
yeah, they lost. They lost back. They man, them folk got the dough blowed up like me, like I did. Same score like my game.
That shit crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to double back. I ain't gonna give myself a win or loss on that one. I don't even know. Pittsburgh and Denver. I know I had Pittsburgh. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
everybody had
we all
Pittsburgh.
went Pittsburgh.
Natty in Kansas City. Everybody went Kansas City.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Houston and Chicago. Pretty sure everybody went Houston.
I would Houston all day.
Yeah,
Houston.
we all went Houston. Shit, and I know we all went Philly.
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
All right, now let me look at my paper to see who I took as far as that what was that game? That Arizona game. Up, took Arizona.
But that put you ahead then.
Well, shit, I was already ahead. Actually, a couple of them. So
Yeah.
shit, yeah. So right now, last week I took five. I had took 5 L's. Shit, last week Mel took one, two, three.
I
Hold
lost
on,
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 L's. And you took 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 L's.
I told you that. I told you I bombed.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna bounce back though. Watch this.
That was a tough week. That was week 2. All right, that
This,
was week 2 right there.
this week a little tough too,
All
but
right. Yes.
it's my bounce back.
We got a little clarity. You know what I
My
mean?
bounce
We got a
back.
little bit more clarity. So let's jump on to week 3 right here. All right. New England at the Jets. Don't be looking at the score, motherfucker.
They playing right
Shit, they took the
Yeah.
Jets. I
now. Yeah, I
don't
took
care what the score is. Like the Jets.
Yeah, I did too. I took the Jets. Shit. Where's my paper at? Matter of fact. All right. So everybody got the Jets. New York at Cleveland.
Who? Cleveland.
give me
New
clear.
York. Everybody got Cleveland. What about Chicago on the road in Indy?
I like Indianapolis. They're gonna get their first win at home.
You going Indy?
That's
Yeah.
a tough one. That's a tough one. But give me,
Bad.
yeah, give me
I
Indiana
mean,
on
I
that.
like Caleb Williams, but man, Indianapolis due for a win at home, man. I don't think they're gonna lose again at home like that.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So you both of y'all got Indy?
I,
Yeah,
li-
man.
yeah,
I
I
think
got Indianapolis.
first win. Caleb Williams. I like Caleb Williams. He's young though, so you know.
Yeah, he
I
young, but
like Indy in
shit.
that spot. I like Indy in that spot.
I got Chicago in that game.
Okay.
I got Chicago.
They,
I think they man.
they
I,
defense is lights out, bro. Their defense is gonna
if
be
they get
disappointing.
Keenan Allen back, I don't know if they get Keenan Allen back this week. If they get Keenan Allen back, I really like them to win. Uh, shit. Houston on the road in Minnesota. Is Minnesota for real?
Yeah, but I still like Houston because Houston is for real.
That makes sense. What you think, Mel?
Yeah, I'm taking Houston in that one.
Yeah, I got Houston on the road too.
Yeah.
All right, Philly on the road in Nolans.
Nope. I like New Orleans. If they did me like that, man, come on, man. New Orleans had to show me something different this week. I think them boys on the high right now.
Yeah, I got the Saints in that one.
Yeah, same
And
here. I
Saints
got
at home too. Saints
yeah. They
back at home
gonna
too.
they about to be
Yeah.
rolling for a minute. They about to be the hottest team in the NFC for a while.
Philadelphia, yeah, Philadelphia. It's something going on with. I think it's something going on with Jalen Hurts, man. You can see it every time he play. There's something going on with him.
I
Mm.
You
don't know.
know.
Seem
They,
healthy.
they don't look bad, bro. They
Yeah,
lost most of the
Philly.
times they
Close
lost.
Everybody's
game.
thinking.
They could have
Everybody's
won
thinking
the game.
Philly is like this
I give
unstoppable
them one of
team,
them.
but man, I ain't just saying it because they're in my division, but you can look at them and tell that they're not the same.
Well, nobody really putting them up there like that. Nobody really crowning Philly like that. I mean, they just whatever. But
Nah, I ain't never saying put them on my Cowboys. I don't care what you say.
nah, I
I
don't think
never
they.
do that.
Nah, I don't think. I
Never.
mean, if they that good,
If
I will.
if
I mean, right now they better than y'all right now. But I don't know, how that's gonna play out. But right now, I'll take Philly over y'all right now, just because y'all don't know who the fuck y'all are. But shit,
well,
let's stay on let's stay on pace. But that's real shit. They don't know who the fuck they are right now, and they should, because it's the same fucking team. But let's keep this shit going, man. The Chargers on the road, my bad. The Clippers on the road. The Los Angeles San Diego Clippers on the road in Pittsburgh, man. I got Pittsburgh.
Yeah, give me the Steelers, man.
yep, I third that notion.
Yeah, give me the
Okay,
Steelers, man.
clean sweep.
That's gonna be a good one though. That ain't gonna be a lot of scoring. It's gonna be
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game.
Yeah, cause both of them defense is all right though. I ain't gonna lie, they defense is kind of all right. Both of them.
Chargers defense is not what you think. They finna. This is Pittsburgh is about to. They about to win that game. Pretty decidedly.
nah.
Uh,
I doubt that.
Watch.
I think it's
They're gonna win by more than 3. I think they win by more than 3. Because man, bro, Justin Herbert ain't through for
well,
200
shit.
yards
I
yet.
mean, the spread is only probably like one or one and a half in that motherfucker.
Hey,
So
see
so
this. Hey,
winning by three ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
the
They're
spread
not
was
gonna win
9.
by double digits. They're not gonna do win by double
Nah,
digits.
I don't think it's gonna be double
Yeah,
digits, but I think it's gonna be more than 3. I think it's gonna be like 4 or 5 points.
four. Yeah. So you saying they cover? I got
Yeah, they definitely cover them for sure.
If
Uh,
they give up 6 points or more, nah, I don't trust that.
yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, that'd
you.
be a
Yeah,
little
the
too
spread
tough.
is low in that one though.
Shit, Green Bay on the road, and oh my bad, skip one. The Bo Nix, the Bo Nix led
Oh,
Broncos on
Tampa.
the road in
What did
Tampa
I tell
Bay.
you about Tampa, man? I told you I like Tampa, bro. And I told you if they
They
get to
look scrappy
Detroit
right now.
and they beat Detroit, watch out for them, bro. They for
They,
real, bro.
they
I
they look
told you.
scrappy. They a little scrappy. I don't believe in
They
them though.
for they
I
for
don't
real,
believe in
bro.
them though.
I
I
mean,
gotta
they
see
for
more.
real.
That was a big win against Detroit, but I gotta see more.
I mean, shit. What more you want to see?
A lot
What more
more.
they
They
gotta do?
scrape. Yeah, I gotta see more. They don't look
What,
better than New
what more
Orleans right now.
oh shit, no, not give me
They
one
look
other
better
team.
than.
Give me another team that looks better than New
No,
Orleans.
I'm talking about in their division. They in their division. That's what I'm saying. It.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's their division. So I'm
If
still. They look cool. Don't get me wrong. Baker Mayfield. You see that movie he made on
they
that
was to
run,
play right now, that'd be the game of the week if they was
bruh.
playing each other.
Did you see that run Baker Mayfield to the end, made to the end zone? He was running, then he made a little cut inside like a running back. I was like, "What the fuck?" Okay, Baker. Baker, hey, they
I
believe
like
in Baker.
I like what I see over there.
Nah,
Yo,
yeah, I hear you. What I do see in Tampa Bay is I don't love them like that, but what happens is it seems like they love him over there, bro. Like they embracing Baker Mayfield over there. He looked real comfortable, and
he's doing his thing. He's doing his
yeah
thing, and they
yeah
putting together wins right now. So
they rallying around him,
they're
man. That's what's
behind
up.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to see. I can't hate on that. Now the Bo Nix, oh sorry, we already said. So everybody got Tampa Bay on that, huh?
Man, ain't nobody fucking with Denver no more. Fuck Denver.
I wouldn't pick their ass anyway. You got Green Bay without Jordan Love on the road in Tennessee.
I like the Titans.
You like the Titans still?
Yep.
Give me Green Bay. Give me Green Bay in that
Yeah,
one.
same here. Give me Green Bay. Josh Jacobs in that Green Bay defense, just like I picked last week.
You
They
Will
picking
Levis,
up.
that nigga been looking like, bro. That nigga he ain't been looking good every
Hey,
time
Levis
they
been
throw
up.
the
He been up
ball.
and down like a motherfucker.
He throw his hands up while the other nigga got the interception. I'd be like, bro, like, give me
Yeah,
Will.
Levis is up and down like a motherfucker, man. Levis is hella up and down. Yeah, he hella up and down, man. I don't even
They
know.
got a good team though, bro. They just need a quarterback, man. They need somebody out there. a little bit more confidence.
What about this one? Got Carolina on the road in Las Vegas without the young man Bryce Young, the superstar Bryce Young from modern day, the superstar young Bryce Young from Alabama. Great players, great players. Then he got thrown in Carolina with no players, no coach, no line, no nothing. And they expect him to blossom over there, cutting. Well, they basically getting ready to cut his ass, trade his ass, anything they can. But that shit crazy to me, man. But they on the road in Vegas with the red rifle. I think that's what they call him. Andy Dalton. Who y'all got in that game?
I got the Raiders. I don't
You
think
got to go. Got to go with the Raiders.
I don't think you see too much. They might be a little bit better on offense, but not too much better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't.
they was terrible. It wasn't
I
all.
don't. I don't see. I don't
I don't know
see
if
that.
you. I don't know if you've seen the Raiders' offense. It's actually like right up there right now. It's crazy. It's early, but we right there in the top everything. Minshew is like top
I don't
top 4 or 3 some bullshit. You know that's not. We don't know if that's gonna be sustained, but we just talking about right at this moment.
know about that.
We doing our shit right now.
Okay.
Carolina can't score, bro. This ain't gonna be
Oh,
close.
for
This is
sure.
going.
Whoever
Yeah,
Carolina play right now, it's not a good
yeah.
look.
Even with Andy Dalton, I don't give a fuck who they bring in. It's not enough. And
Yeah.
we got some dogs on defense, and it's a home opener. Yeah, this is gonna be a it's gonna be a smackdown right here. And so we all got the Raiders. The Raiders. And then this is a tough one. Miami on the road in Seattle. Now
Yeah,
I
that
think
ain't no. That
is
ain't no
Tua still
tough
out?
one, man. Man, I'm
Tua
folk
still
finna
out?
get. Man, yeah, he's still out. I'm folk finna get raped, man. Folk we go up there and get raped.
Right, you act like
Period.
Seattle is all of that. Seattle is not all of that. All thing they gotta do to beat Seattle is stop that fucking run.
See, Seattle, I
That's
never said
right.
I did because I never said Seattle was
Nah,
all that. But
nah, I'm just
okay,
saying
you
Miami. Who's the
do you
quarterback?
Shane Thompson? Do you think Shane
Mm,
Thompson is going to go up there and they couldn't even get a first down with him last week against
mm.
Buffalo at home? You think they're going to go up there in Seattle and and win a game like that up
No,
there against them?
I pick Seattle, but I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it'll be closer because they still got Tyreek, they still got Waddle, they still got. It's all about the game plan. It's all about Mike McDaniel putting a good game plan together and getting the ball into the playmakers' hands because they still ain't got nobody who can cover these guys. So that to me, that can be the upset game to watch right there. That game, I ain't had the heart to do it, but that Miami Seattle game to me is a game to watch.
Yeah, okay, I agree with that. But like I said, good
Seattle.
luck, Chuck.
I got I got Seattle though.
I like Seattle. I
Yeah,
don't
I
I don't
still
have no faith in the young man. He didn't show me enough.
no Thompson's trash. He's trash, but I need Mike McDaniel to take this shit over.
yeah.
I've
He
seen
better find
Shanahan
a
do
way.
it.
He better find a way to get that ball to Tyreek Hill.
Seattle is not an easy place to go play at, bro.
No, it's tough. It's not what it used to be, but it's still not an easy place to play.
It's always gonna be the 12. They
You know what I'm
always run
saying?
a 12 man there. That shit is.
But Mike McDaniel, there's no excuse for him because I've seen Shanahan do it with worse. So I don't want to fucking hear it. And he got more weapons on the perimeter than
And he's not.
Shanahan's been working with.
But he's not Shanahan, my nigga. So why
Yeah,
would
but
he?
he's off that tree, right? This is
He's
why he
off the
got the
tree, but
job.
he's not him, my nigga.
This
Like
is literally why you got the job, though. I'm just saying. But
they
these are,
don't
but
work
these
that.
are,
They don't
but
work
these are
that way.
the no, I don't. But these are expectations, though. But these are the expectations. That's why they make a big deal about these trees, right? This is
Yeah.
what they expect,
Don't
and they
mention his.
normally
Don't
fail.
mention his name though.
Yeah,
Don't,
I mean, but that's exactly why he got the job, straight from Shanahan, bro. But all I'm saying is I
the
seen
man got
Shanahan
the
do it.
man. The man cold though. You know what I mean?
No, he
That's the
got some
only
shit, but
reason.
I'm just saying, bro. This is
He's
what they
cold.
expect from you, bro. Because when he was there with San Francisco, they had no superstar quarterback
And
there, and
they
they
don't.
had power
I don't.
run game. He was a running game coordinator and all of this shit. This is what they expect. They expect you to still be able to win with all the talent if your quarterback goes out. He got to figure it out. No excuse for Mike
We'll see.
McDaniel. I don't give a fuck. No excuse.
It's
Well, he better come up out of his bag of tricks and make him an instant quarterback, man.
Yeah, he got to do something, bro. He got to muddy it up and make it close. If the Raiders can muddy it up and make it close without no Tyreek kills, he can do that. All you got to do is that's what he got to do. Make it an ugly game. He can't fucking try to
Well,
be in a
you know,
scoring contest, but
this is football. It's any given Sunday, anything can happen. So we'll see. But if like you said, we are betting on
yeah, yeah. I still had to take Seattle.
yeah,
Had to
Seattle.
had to take Seattle. Just too tough. What about Detroit on the road in Arizona though?
I like Detroit. It's a bounce back game for them.
man.
Arizona, they all right, but
Arizona looking kind of hot right
Arizona
now.
look good. They look good.
yeah,
They look.
Arizona is looking good.
They looking kind of hot right now.
Yeah. I like.
So you saying you took Arizona?
Nah, I took Detroit.
Okay,
I took
okay,
Detroit. Nah, hey, but I wouldn't be surprised. This game can go either way though.
yeah, it can, but
If Arizona is who I think they might be, this
That's
game
one
can
of the
go either
ones I
way.
looked at too. That game can go either way too, though.
Yeah, that's a
There's a
tough
lot of
one.
games that can go either way. This next game can go either way too.
Yeah, it could. It really could. But this can start a whole lot of turmoil. Whoever loses this game, it's a lot of turmoil in this game.
oh yeah,
Give me
Baltimore,
Baltimore.
you already know. Baltimore on the road in Dallas. Dallas just fucking took the biggest beat down. Straight embarrassed. They are pissed
our
off. They got something to
season
prove.
opener at home got embarrassed. Now I got embarrassed at home.
Yeah, they come on now. You know they got something to prove.
They
But also the Baltimore Ravens just got
0-2. They
upset. You know what I'm saying?
0-2.
They
They
got
So
coming.
more to lose.
They
so
coming.
both teams is pissed off.
One come in
Give me the
winless.
Ravens. Give me the Ravens with the
I
plus
think
money.
I, I think the more desperate team wins this game, and I think Baltimore is the more desperate team. I think Dallas can afford to lose this game and still be able to do what they need to do and get in the hunt
I
and
think
shit
the
like that. But
Nah,
style.
I ain't. Nah, I ain't trying to
Baltimore
hear
loses
that.
this game. No,
I ain't trying
Baltimore
to hear
loses this
that.
game. Hey, Baltimore loses this game, bro. They're done.
Okay,
They're
Yeah,
done.
that's their problem. That's
but
their
I think
problem.
it's the styles
That's
though.
Baltimore problem. My problem is this. I can't sit there and say because I'm a Dallas diehard that okay, let's go ahead and lose this game. That's bullshit. I'm not even
No, hell
going to
no,
try that.
no. Nobody
I
trying
want
to
to
lose
win
the
the
game.
game. I
Of
want to
course
win
you
it
do.
because you know why? Because I want to stay ahead in my division. Period. I don't care what Baltimore got going on. I don't care about what Dallas got going on. So I need them to win. So it's going to be a close game.
I hear you, but this sound like a fan though, and that's what I'm saying. You got to look at this shit objectively. You sound just like a fan right now, and all I'm saying is the more desperate team is probably going to win this kind of game. Now Dallas is the better team, but are they the more desperate team to me? Whoever plays with the most urgency and play like this is week 14 is going to win the game. And to me, Baltimore cannot. They cannot, bro. They cannot go 0-3. They go 0-3, they're done in their division. And like I said, the Cowboys, man, they do that bullshit sometimes, but they do got something to prove after that loss. But I'm saying, even if they do lose the Cowboys, they're not done. You know what I mean? They can still come back and win the division. Like that's what I'm saying. Like we got to see how much is the fire under their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they can lose and still win the division. Baltimore, they lose, they're done, bro. So I don't know. The more desperate team to me is gonna win that game. So I have to go with Baltimore, but that has to be the Lamar Jackson game. He has to have over 100 rushing, and he has to have over 200 passing to have a chance to even have a chance in this game.
Okay, I hear you. Coming from a fan perspective.
Yeah, you was straight from the heart, bro.
Yeah,
That was straight from the heart. That was like he was
yeah,
like, hold up,
I
I
hear
don't
you.
want him to lose. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and okay. Realistically, do Baltimore need the game? Coming from an analysis NFL football perspective, of course they need the game.
bad.
So I'm gonna keep it 129%. Yeah, most definitely. But at the end of the day, we got to say this. It's what is whatever team wanted most. Whatever team want this game the most.
I agree with
No ifs, ands, or buts, whether it's on Dallas side of the football or the Baltimore side of football. It's whatever team wanted the most, you know.
you.
So
I wish this game was a prime time game because this is gonna be one of
I
them
thought I
games.
actually thought it was a prime time game, but it's not.
This is gonna be one of them games, man. This is gonna be one of them games that whoever loses, bruh, they're gonna be talking like coaches on the hot seat.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Is
like,
somebody getting traded? Like it's gonna be a whole lot of bullshit cracking on whatever team loses this game, bruh. It's gonna be wild.
mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
good one
I
though.
can't wait for that one. Yeah, it's gonna be. I want to watch that game. It's an interesting matchup, man. And then you got the San Francisco 49ers who popping up. Who's that? Without Kittle? Kittle's out.
I believe so. Kittle,
This is starting to
Kittle,
get dangerous, man.
Debo.
But it's starting to get dangerous for the Niners right now. They can always recover from shit like this, but that's like one of them. That's how they lost last week. Just like a tricky, you're missing a player. It's a game you should win. These normally a blowout game, but
Nah, but you know what? I was man, I forgot, bro. I ain't even say I forgot. I was just betting with my heart. Minnesota players good every time we play them. Truth be told, my nigga, they whooped on us last time we played them. So yeah, when
yeah,
it
last
started
But
time.
but
happening, I
but
seen them
but
cold. I
But they
wasn't
ain't have
surprised
they
by
ain't have Sam Darnold though. You made the right pick. They ain't have Sam Darnold.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
supposed to
saying.
win. You supposed to be able to
that.
beat them. Your defense is supposed to
Yeah,
impose their will.
we are. But
Yeah,
I mean, you know
and
how
they did
you
it that
still got to
game.
play
Yeah,
matches.
gotta play the game.
Styles dictate games. You feel me? Like
Yeah, but the Niners
uh,
they dictate your style. That's what they do. The Niners I know
yeah. But
they pull up in their
that's
four
one team.
three,
That's
their
one team
four
in
three
the
defense and
NFC.
don't give a fuck, bro.
They got the. I give it to them. They play
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
Minnesota did
Have,
their
have
thing,
the
bro.
Rams used to play as well back in the day. You feel me? That's one
But
team.
yeah,
I give it to them.
but that's one thing the Niners can do is be dictated to because that's what makes them good because they pull up. Oh, you spreading out four receivers? We're still in the 4-3, or we're still in our 3-4. If in a matchup, we don't even care. Like that's what make them good. So if they starting to fucking try to do some matchup issues, they already losing the edge. That means that defensive coordinator is already on the hot seat because if shit go wrong, Shanahan ain't taking the fucking. He gonna
Yeah.
pass the shit right to the next motherfucker like he did last
Uh,
last season.
Yep.
Mm.
But with that said, I got to go with the Niners on the road, bro, and because the Rams is losing a lot right now.
Of
They
course,
got
And
a lot
not
of
only
people
and
hurt.
not only that, and not only that,
with all that said,
49ers to be realistic, 49ers own the Rams. I don't care if they playing over there at Rupa Valley High School. Them folks, man, them folks
Yeah,
own them. They own them. Whether
well,
they be home or away, they own them, bro.
they do and they should, but when you got CMC out, you got a couple key, just couple key little bullshit keeps the game close that shouldn't be close. This game is Niners. I still got the Niners winning this game, but I think it's gonna be way closer than it should be.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm kind of
Absolutely.
uncomfortable. I'm
I don't,
uncomfortable with that game.
I don't think so.
No, I think they're gonna be back to themselves, blow the doors off their ass.
I think it's gonna look a lot like what it usually look like. Sean McVay trying to be my boy, and it's
Yeah,
just
I mean, don't get me
You
wrong.
got to. It's his only chance.
The Rams at home, so they
it
gonna be
don't
a little
matter.
fired up. They
Yeah,
don't want to go
Yeah,
out there and
because
get blowed
it's
out.
a Ram Stadium, you know what I mean, and it looked a whole lot like the Niner Stadium when we played there. So that's what I expect.
that don't really matter.
It's gonna be a whole lot of
These LA teams don't have no fans. This is Raider town in LA. If you ain't a Raider, you know what I'm saying? Only the Raiders can sell out in LA. Rams fans don't sell out. Oh, who's coming to the town? Oh, the Niners is coming. Guess that stadium's full of red. Oh, who's coming to this town? Oh, the Steelers is showing up. That shit is full of yellow. That's just how it is in LA.
That's my second home too.
Yeah, Cowboys too.
Oh yeah,
Cowboys coming to Sci-Fi. That's full of
shoot,
Cowboy fans. So
that's definitely we own that stadium, whether we play the Clipper
but
Chargers
they had
or the
to.
Rams.
But they had to do that so the Raiders didn't just monopolize. You put the Raiders back in LA, no one can sell a ticket in LA. So
Yeah, the
they know that shit.
Raiders do dominate though.
Yeah, they know we run
That's the
LA.
gangster team there.
Now this game right here, y'all, the Kansas City Chiefs on the road against the sneaky Atlanta Falcons. Now the Chiefs ain't been looking hot, bruh. They've been winning because they still got Andy Reid and you still got Patrick Mahomes. You can figure things out. But they scraped by the Cincinnati Bengals. Scraped, bruh.
the
They
Bengals
just
a
ain't
bad
look.
team. Are Bengals a bad team?
No, Bengals is shit. But they not even on all cylinders right now.
The
But
way
they
you
not even. They
said
not
it,
who. I'm just saying, bruh. But the Bengals ain't the Bengals yet.
that's why I had to ask because the way you were
The
saying,
Bengals is like 2 weeks from being the Bengals. They ain't the Bengals yet. They just got blew out
Yeah,
week before. They not the
they
Bengals
still got
yet.
to find
You know what
themselves.
I'm saying? I ain't saying like that still was a game that I had to pick Kansas City to win, but I wouldn't have been surprised if Cincinnati won it. Just the overall performance of Kansas City, it wasn't a Kansas City performance. You know what I mean? That's why them going to Atlanta, to me, this is the upset of the week. I got
you,
Atlanta in this game.
no, you don't. You do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
No, I ain't gonna sit there in front
I got
like that.
Atlanta.
City.
Bro, tell you,
I,
Patrick Mahomes is thrown for like what, 180
Yeah,
yards, 200 yards. A lot of these quarterbacks are starting off slow. Aaron Rodgers ain't even threw for 200 yards yet. Like these guys ain't thrown for
but
200 yards,
you gotta watch the game. Like a lot of these teams, most of these teams are playing two high safeties and
and that's
cover
what he finna
four.
see, and
So
he gonna see
that's
the
why
same
it ain't
thing.
just
You gotta play that.
if Patrick Mahomes is not throwing for that. That's why you don't see anybody else doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be the first motherfucker out there ripping
But
shit up,
but you already know that's what
pushing
you're
the
gonna
ball
play.
down.
You
So
gonna play. That's what y'all
that's
played on
what
them too high safety and all that. You gonna keep
that's
that
what
same
this
thing.
league is
Yeah,
turning to, my nigga. Niggas think
yeah,
it's still a passing league, but it's not what you gotta. It's not what
yeah.
it
It's still
used to be.
it's
Ain't a
the
whole
two
lot
high
of
safeties, but you
single
already
high
know.
man. You know what I mean?
You can fuck all that up with the running game. All depending on what you got, because you're gonna keep them two high safeties up there. I got Josh Jacobs. Guess what? You ain't gonna be in that two high safety too long, because
I
you gonna
just
have to bring a guy
them
down.
games that you seeing niggas light that shit up like that. I don't think it's going. I'm
It's
not
still
taking
going right now. The first 2 weeks of the season, we gonna
four,
see,
500
man.
yards a game. I don't think you see that no more.
Some defense is catching up. I don't know, man. We gonna see.
It's
We
gonna
gonna
be
see, man. But
it's gonna be few and far in between. It ain't gonna be like how it was no more. You know what I'm saying?
but for that reason, I'm telling you, these Patrick Mahomes performances haven't been Patrick Mahomes performances. They haven't been, you know what I mean? Not lighting up the numbers, but just
He
like,
been
you know what I
winning
mean?
though. He been doing. In the
Errant
game last
throws and
week,
shit
when
like
you
that.
seen that, did you think he was gonna lose when he had the ball at the end?
No, he's still Patrick Mahomes.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
still,
Like you give a
I
nigga
mean,
the
but
ball at
it still took a pass interference to do it. If and it
it
was a
don't
real pass
matter.
interference too.
It don't matter.
It was really pass interference.
It
But
was. It was.
yeah,
But
that was on that was
they
on that
took it
idiot. You
away
know what I
from
mean?
him, but he completed that motherfucker easy.
Yeah, that was on
Like
that
he's still
idiot.
that
That's just
boy. Like he's still
that was
that
the
nigga. You
mystique.
can't
That
pivot
yeah,
too fast.
it's the
Like, you know
mystique of Patrick Mahomes that made him do that dumb shit.
what I'm
You know what I'm saying? The mystique of Patrick Mahomes making that throw made him just do
saying? Hey,
something he didn't have to do.
this one gonna be a good one though. I wouldn't be
I like
surprised if
Atlanta, bro,
y'all win
because
either.
I'm gonna tell you like
Give me
this:
Patty. I just saw being a bet against him.
if Atlanta lean on Robinson, if they lean on Robinson
He's
and get some
special.
play action going,
They've been leaning on him. I say they lean on him. That's what they've been doing.
that guy's that guy, man.
They smart now. They featured him last week. He
Now I
got
do gotta
off.
say this. I do gotta say this. Pitt's the most overrated motherfucking.
He's not though.
Trade him. He's in the wrong
He
place.
just
Trade him. He's wasting his young career there, bruh. Get him up out of there. Get a first round pick. Get him out of there, bruh.
it's not all. I don't know. I don't
Get
know.
him out of there. He's going to waste.
I like Pitts, my nigga.
I do
He's
too, but
just
he's
not
going
a
to
receiver.
waste.
You gotta learn
He's
how to
going to
block, and
waste.
that's what they teaching him. If you watch last game, he was down there blocking niggas, setting their head.
I think
Bruh,
he'll do good at a better
I'm
at
just
another team too.
I'm just
I
saying,
think
bro.
he'll be better at another team
I'm
too.
just saying, look at Brock Bowers, bruh. I'm just saying. Look at he coming out blocking, he's contributing day one, doing what he gotta do. Like it's not that hard for Pitt. He's been in the league 3 years now. Figure this shit out or get the fuck out. Real shit. If we got time, it's the NFL. It's not for long. We don't got time to wait for you to fucking take baby steps. You came out as the best tight end they've seen in generations. And can I get
Hold
the
up,
fuck out
fellas.
of here, man? You know who need him? Dallas. Dallas need to give up a first round pick for that motherfucker. Y'all had Kyle Pitts right now. Oh shit. He could flourish with a team like Dallas, man.
You would
He
be
would be
nice to Dallas.
he would be hard in Dallas. He'd be hard in San
Be nice to
Francisco
Dallas.
too. He'd be hard in San Francisco too. So yeah, I don't know, man. Pitts, I like Pitts. I like his upside. I just haven't seen it, bro. I just haven't seen what I need to see, and it's been too long. That's why I'm like, he ain't no bust, but he got to get up out of there.
Nah, I feel you. That nigga cold though.
Yeah, he got. I mean, I just haven't seen it. I've seen it in college. I just haven't seen enough in the NFL, and I'm upset about it because I want to see it. There's a lot of people that can use him. Shit. Who was the next one?
Buffalo, Jacksonville. I don't know
This
what
one too, bruh. Jacksonville was one team I do not trust. I can't trust because I already said Trevor Lawrence, bro. He's not who we thought he was, man. He's not, bro. And I got to go with Buffalo. I got to go with Buffalo. I just can't. I can't pick Jacksonville, man.
yeah.
Travis Etienne, I like Etienne. I like the weapons they got, but it's something about Trevor Lawrence, and he just got paid. He don't have no chip on his shoulder, nothing to prove. Golden boy. I don't like his aura no more, man. It don't feel good. It don't feel right. I think Jacksonville made a mistake with that, bro. I think they're gonna regret that. I'm going with Buffalo on this one, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. I don't. I couldn't call you wrong on that one. I mean, but the boy ain't looked good all season, man. I mean, he got everything in place for him.
And last season the same.
I mean, shit. I don't know, bro. He
Yeah,
got all the talent in the world, but he's definitely not living up to the potential right now,
yeah, for sure. He's got it all. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got it all. Coming out of Clemson, I mean, he's got it all, bro. I don't understand what he's doing. Like the rookie year, I blamed it on Urban Meyer. It was a wash. Second year, he was better, made the Pro Bowl, got to the playoffs. And then last year he was trash and they paid him. I couldn't figure it out. And now he's playing the
because
same way he did last year.
I mean, he still has the potential, but when you look at him, he just does shit that
Just doesn't make sense.
you want to see a little bit more growth out of him. He's not taking as much of a jump as you want him to
Yeah,
compared to
exactly.
everybody else. You know what I mean? But so
And how
I
much
think I
more of
like
a jump,
Buffalo.
you know?
I like Buffalo on that one.
Yeah, I like Buffalo to keep it rolling too. And I was questioning Josh Allen coming into the season. I mean, I like
I mean,
Josh Allen.
I mean, he's doing enough to get the W.
Right.
It ain't like if you check his numbers, he's going 12 for 20. He's doing shit like
Yeah,
that.
he's willing. Yeah, he's willing the team right now. And that's why I said they should have when Brandon Ayuk was saying like acting like he wanted to leave. They should have made San Francisco offer they couldn't refuse because you do that now you lose Diggs, you put in Ayuk, you don't miss a step, right? If Ayuk's over there right now, they're dominating. They're still winning, right? But they're I mean they're dominating though, not just winning. You know what I mean? So I didn't really understand that move. It's a few moves I didn't understand that people didn't try to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, that made a lot of sense to me. But yeah, I was a little worried about Josh Allen because remember they was ready to call him a bust before he got Stephon Diggs. They was just like, yeah, is he that good? Is he this? Is he not? Then he got Stephon Diggs and they won like 60 games and lost like 30. So
I mean, he done improved though. I give him that, bro. He's not the same player he was. He
yeah,
just
he got a lot better. I like him as a player. He's turnover, but you know what? His turnovers are always trying to make something happen. They're not scared turnovers. They're like, why you die for into the end zone? It's a fumble in the end zone, or damn it, why he throw that pick in double coverage? But he's trying to make a play. That's one thing I like about Josh Allen is he's hella competitive, bro. He,
yeah.
I don't got to question what he made of. That's what I like about him. And what's the last one on the list?
We got Cincinnati. We know we got the Washington Commanders at the
Cincinnati
Cincinnati,
Bengals.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, shit.
I like this is where you see Joe Burrow really beat Joe Burrow. If you look at the stats, man, he's 0-9 or 1-9, I think. In his last 3 years for three years. The 0-2, the first two games
Yeah,
of the season is like 1-9, bro. So I mean, I think you see these niggas
yeah.
start.
They get hot. They do that shit.
They,
Yeah, I remember.
they
I
start to
remember
roll.
thinking a couple years ago, like, hey, Cincinnati started off slow. We might have a chance. And them niggas, they went like fucking 8 out of 10 after that. Yeah, no, you're right. They are slow starters and they get hot. And this is the perfect game. You're right
This the
for a
perfect
Burrow
match.
to heat up.
Yeah, I think Burrow heats up. I think he just produces the ball real well.
And if you remember when we talked about that Kansas City Cincinnati game, we said Cincinnati was going to lose, but it was going to be a game where they look more like Cincinnati.
Yeah,
And
they took him out there, gave him all they
yeah,
wanted.
yeah, they did. They looked like Cincinnati because the
Like
game one they ain't look like Cincinnati. Yeah, that I don't know what that was, but game two,
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
yeah,
His first two starts, he don't. I don't know what it is, bro. Past 3 years,
yeah, they gotta fix that shit.
they gotta fix that. He's like one and
Yeah,
nine in his first two starts, bro. Something like that. Terrible.
see, yeah, they gotta fix that shit, man, quick because I don't know, man. You already know the AFC is tough, bro. You can't keep falling to them hoes like that,
I,
especially in the AFC North right now. It's just
they not
Pittsburgh,
looking.
you,
The
you
AFC
know.
North is down, man. It's Pittsburgh, bro. Man, I don't think they scared of Pittsburgh. I don't think nobody.
Mm,
I don't think the Bengals. I don't think the Ravens are scared of them. I just
Well,
think
if
they're
you
not
if but
playing well right now.
if the game is going the way you say it's going, they should be scared of Pittsburgh because Pittsburgh is gonna
I don't think they
always
fear them though. I
had
feel
that.
they
They're gonna always have that anchor D. They always want
them
they you
two.
want to
Oh
they
yeah,
want
they
to play a low.
do.
They want to play a low scoring game anyway. That's up Pittsburgh alley. You know what I mean? They want to play a low scoring game, and I picked Pittsburgh to win the fucking division too. Everybody was laughing
Did
at me.
you? Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, I've seen Mike Tomlin do a lot with nothing, bro. Like you can't
yeah.
tell me Justin Fields and Russell Wilson ain't better than the trash he's had all these years.
I
So
mean,
we'll see. I should have bet on the shit.
you should have. That would have been
Yeah,
nigga. That would have
should have
been
cashed
genius
in.
play call if that happens. I still don't think it happens. I still think you see Lamar Jackson and
What do you
your
think?
boy Joe Burrow right here turn the switch. Both of them. I think you see both of them turn the switch, and I think you still see. I got to look at the schedule, but I think for sure the Bengals get to double-digit wins. I don't think the Ravens will be too far behind them. I think they both figured out. They're too talented, and I've seen them do it before. So
Yeah, as long as Burrow stay
we'll,
healthy, they
we'll
should.
come back to this in a couple weeks and see. But I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they'll be right back in the thick of things.
Yeah, you're right. No, I like Cincinnati. I like Cincinnati a lot. I like everything.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just I wish they would have kept Joe Mixon. I think that's hurting their team. Like he was a major piece of that team. They should have kept Mixon.
Well, but they didn't even use him really anyway, like
Not
that.
like they needed to.
Not
Not like
like
they needed to.
not like his talent say he should. You feel me?
Yeah. And if they would have, boy, I mean, that would have equaled a little bit more success. And
Uh,
they could have plugged and played though with like Cam Akers. Like Cam Akers would have been a good fit there too.
he's
I don't
over
who's
there.
Who's a running back and who running in Cincinnati?
I'm not sure who they got in Cincinnati. Zach Moss, and they got a little
That's
rookie
not
behind
enough.
him.
That
It's
ain't
a little
enough,
bit. They got
man.
a little nice, little dynamic rookie behind him, but
Yeah.
their game is not
Mm.
predicated on running the ball like that, though.
Yeah. That's gonna be the
Which I
Achilles
think
heel, man.
they should incorporate
Yeah.
a quarter running
Cause
game.
Because
I think.
Burrow, he dominates when you know he's going to throw the ball. They don't never use play action. Imagine if he actually had play action in the arsenal. He'd way more lethal. He'd be in shotgun just saying, look, y'all see the matchups. We finna beat y'all in the matchup. I know he's double teamed. He's getting it anyway. And he makes the throw with the worst offensive line in the NFL. That's what makes Burrow so good. When
Burrow,
he had
Burrow,
that worst he had that bad offensive line. It was the worst in the NFL, bro. He had like 70% completion percentage, and he still threw for 4,000 yards, and he still threw for almost 30 to touchdown. It was crazy.
Burrow is just,
Yeah, he's one of the few players who's the same person he was at LSU. Like you came from LSU and nothing changed. You still at LSU in the NFL. That shit crazy.
Burrow's legit, bro. He that boy.
Yeah, I fuck with Burrow, man. He a
Cool
beast,
job.
man.
Yeah, he cool.
Yeah, he hard as fuck. Hopefully he can stay healthy. I want to see him stay healthy, man. Shit. I just want to ask you. I want to ask you too. Who get your vote? Who you think's gonna get the defensive player of the year this year?
Defensive player of the year so far in week three. Right
Yeah,
now, if I had to
yeah. If we
call it
gonna,
right now, week three.
yeah, if we get the call right now, yeah.
I like TJ Watt a lot, bro. I think that nigga's a game record, bro. Every time I watch this nigga, he pops out.
He been wrecking the game so far this season.
Every time I turn on the screen, this nigga he's jumping out.
Well,
I like TJ Watt
as
a
long as
lot.
he's healthy, yeah. As long as he's healthy, he's gonna do that.
Let me see who else is nice out there. I'm like, man, who else would I have to say, man? There's a lot of people making plays out there right now, man.
Well, shit, the one who made the most plays last week, man. You know who that was?
Who was that?
That was Mad Max
Max,
Crosby.
Max, I knew you were gonna go there. I was gonna let you do it. I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah,
something.
yeah.
I was gonna let you do that one.
But
That
you know what?
boy,
I don't.
that boy, bad man. He
Yeah, he
he
cold.
nice, bro. He
He
right there.
cold.
He right there with him. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people making plays, but
Yeah, he nice, man. But the thing is, though, think about what's hurting Max this season is we expected to have Malcolm Kuntz out there. You know, Kuntz he emerged last season. He had what 9.5 sacks, 10 sacks. He balled out of nowhere, and he legit he the reason Tyree Wilson can't play. So we was trying to, you know what I mean? And he's starting to be able to do his thing, and then Max do his thing. You can't double team with Christian Wilkins. And then what happened? He got a soft tissue knee injury before game one. So now it's pretty much the same situation, except for we getting more push from Christian Wilkins in the middle, but it's still nobody cares about the person on the other edge. You know what I mean? So you already know they sliding the line,
did
sliding
he
the
wreck the game
protection.
last week too? Max had
Same
a
boy,
hell of
yeah,
a game last week, didn't
yeah, hell yeah. He do that no matter what. He got to do it because shit, he's the only threat on the line. Like he's always the only guy. I hate him being the only guy. Like that's why I'm like him being the only guy. We got to really win for him to really get this shit. You know what I'm saying?
he? To get what?
To
For him
get
to
that
get the.
to get that defensive player of the year, we got to
Oh,
win.
okay,
Like
okay, okay.
yeah, 'cause see, last week he had two
But
sacks, four
but but but
TFLs.
real ballers know he the man though. He's that
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, he get his respect for
There
sure.
ain't no question who he is around the league.
Yeah,
That nigga, yeah, he's that boy.
yeah, yeah. He got an AFC Player of the Week last week, defensive player. He had two sacks, four TFLs. He was doing his shit. He was all over the place,
I
and
mean,
that's what he do. He a one man wrecking show. And the thing about him too is this is what I think separates him from T.J. Watt and separates him from Miles Garrett. The way he plays a run. He plays a run to me better than both of them do. I think those two are the best pass rushers. Strictly, they got the most bend and most. You know what I mean? They do shit that just you just don't really make sense. And Bosa, they all real bendy with power and you know what I mean? Speed to power that's you can't really explain. But Max, he has all that, and he plays the run. He can play the run. I
Max is
think better
right
than
there,
all of
bro.
them.
I mean, right,
I think
Max,
that's his. I think that's the edge he
Max
has
is
on
cool.
them.
Max is cool. I like Max
Yeah,
a lot, bro.
yeah. I think he plays the run better than those guys. But I think they're a little bit more bendy right now. But we got to win though, man. Raiders got to win for him
I
to
mean,
really
when
get
y'all set up nice to
consideration.
y'all got an easy one. Y'all should have a layup right here. I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
we
an
should.
NFL game, but I think it's a lot more than Bryce Young going on in
Yeah,
Carolina.
nah, I feel you. Yeah, I mean, because who's their coach? You lost in Philly and now you're a coach. Like, you know what I mean?
But
That
I
whole shit.
but but I
I
do
don't like none of
understand
that.
why he had to make the change though, because he wanted to ride with him, but the way Bryce is looking, he ain't been looking too hot out there, man. And the little opportunities where he
Man,
has had the time to throw, if you watch him, I mean, I think he lost the confidence of the team. I don't think he could have trotted him out there and still had the
I'm just
team.
not. You're probably right. No, I agree
That's
with you.
what I
You're
think.
probably right. You're
Yeah.
probably right. I'm just like, man, who the fuck's coaching over there though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, coaching matters so much, and I've seen him when he's had the right coaching and good players around, he's
And me too.
dominated.
Me too. Me
Right?
too.
We've seen
Me too.
that, and
But
that's why I'm
I'm
like,
just saying,
Bryce,
I
Carolina,
was
Bryce.
I've been a Bryce fan, but I still don't think it's over for him. But I
No,
am gonna say I think he made the right decision in catching
yeah. I mean, at this point, you have to. I mean, at the
it.
end of
Yeah,
the day,
he didn't
but
draft you. You gotta cut
yeah,
ties. Like,
yeah. And at the
you
end of the day,
gotta
you're
make
like, you're
it
trash. You didn't deserve the job anyway. Like, he got that job after Philly
for
lost in the
sure.
Super Bowl, bro.
For sure. I mean, but
You know.
that's the way this should go. I think he'd be better suited somewhere else anyway, bro.
I want him in
Honestly,
Las Vegas. I want the Raiders to give up a
hey,
fourth round pick for him.
'cause I think he got talent, bro. I think he'll be
Yeah, I
all
do too. And look, if he come to Vegas, what is he around? A lot of talent, like he been around his whole career, bro. Like in Carolina, who is he around? People keep saying stuff. I'm like, bro, this is why the Shador Sanders and the Carson Beck conversation is very important because when you're Carson Beck, I got the top O line, I got all these top prospects around me, I got the top this, top that, top this, top that. And then of course it's easy for me. I'm not getting touched. He got sacked 7 times in a whole season. Like I'm not getting touched. And then you look on the other side, Shador, he got sacked more than anybody in the last 2 years in college football, and you're still making plays. You're making plays. You know what I'm saying? Now that makes me say, okay, if I gotta draft somebody number one, who can handle this shit? Who can make plays when shit's not perfect? And that's why Shador Sanders has got to go number one. He's got to go number one because he can be on that worst offensive line. He's already doing it. He's making plays with the worst offensive line now, and with a throw, you know what I mean, a throw together team each year. So that's why that conversation is good to me. You put Carson Beck on in Colorado right now with that offensive line, bro. Nobody's talking about him being a fucking Heisman Trophy guy. Some bullshit. You feel me? They don't give Shador his props. I don't like that, man. They got what's his name? Ewers from Texas. He up there with the Heisman. You got what his name? We just talked to Beck. He's up there with the Heisman. And it's like, okay, let's see who they beat. Texas beat the shit out of Colorado State, and then Ewers got hurt the next game,
right.
right? He got right, but you're in the Heisman chase though, right? Shador, they just beat Colorado. You know what I'm saying? He played another full game where he beat another team. But he beat the same Colorado State that they beat. You know what I mean? The same fucking team he beat. Why he
Yeah.
can't be in the same conversation when he played two full games? Like I hate this shit. Like, bro, I like players who do more with less, bro. That's why we love Tom Brady all these years. You hated him, but eventually you had to realize he's winning Super Bowls with no one we know playing wide receiver. And that's what like Joe Montana been my favorite quarterback, bro. As a Raider fan, to me, the best quarterback of all time to me has been Joe Montana forever until
Yeah.
I seen Tom Brady keep winning with nobodies. Nobodies. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you legendary. Like that's what took some of the legend off of Joe Montana. You look around like, man, he won. You look at the roster. Fuck, bro. Hall of Fame, line, fucking fullback, you name it. Everyone's a Hall of Famer. You look at Tom Brady, no one's a Hall of Famer. And that's why I'm like, that's what gave him the nod. That's why I'm like, I don't know what people's criteria is nowadays. They just fucking just on the jock strap of players who have everything great around them and think that they I don't understand. I can't figure that part out.
I don't know.
I can't figure it out. Shit. What happened to fucking Big Psyche? Up out of here?
I think so.
Genuine like pony, one and only genuine like pony up out this thing.
But dude,
Well shit, man. We got all the scores down, man. We're gonna have to come back to it, bruh. And we're gonna have to come back on here before Sunday, man. We gotta talk about we gotta do a preview. I
for
want to, I
what?
want to, I want to hear some of this. I want to do a preview with you with the Niners. I want to hear some Niner talk about that upcoming game, a little Niner analysis.
Okay, say less about this Arizona. I mean, St. Louis. No, I mean, fucking Rams. You know what?
Yeah, about this Rams upcoming Rams game. I want to hear some analysis on that shit.
Okay.
See what the deal is. But shit, hell yeah, I'm about to spark up this tree. Finish doing what I'm doing up over here, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure I hit the like button, subscribe, all that good shit.
Yes,
Make sure
sir.
y'all follow on Instagram, fucking TikTok. Help me get to that 20K on TikTok, y'all. I need y'all. And hood commentary, we doing that thing. And tap in, man. You already know what it is. And if you still walking, I keep telling y'all, man, I'm gonna tell y'all every show. If y'all keep walking, you over here with the dopest J's that the world's ever made, but you at the bus stop trying to find some shade, man, playing yourself. Hit me up, drippy whips, get your fucking whip game up, man. I got you. But yeah, that's the end of the show, man. We out this bitch. Good looking out, my man Mel. Tapping in with your boy. We're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
try to keep this shit
I'll
going,
fuck
man.
with
You
you.
already know.
Yeah,
You already know.
I'll
So
fuck with
shit.
you.
For sure, man.
All
Till
right.
then, we out this motherfucker. One.
Yes, sir.